This world is a strange place, but there is a specialized team of weirdos ready to hear your strangest stories and share their own. We are the Night Watchers.
Welcome back to Night Watchers, everyone. This week we have myself, Brendan, Darkness Prevails, and Noah, my brother. How you doing, Noah?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. And we have Niall here for the full thing this time. He was apparently driving with beer in his car. Was it open?
No. I bought the beer to drink during this.
Oh, perfect, actually. And we have a special guest named Chris Balsack. Chris, you may be familiar with his work. He goes by OneyPlays, is that right?
You gotta say the full name, dude.
Balsack zoomed in times 1,000. You see, I was
That's
struggling to say that because he didn't put a picture up, and I was a bit disappointed.
Oh, wait, can I still do that? Or no?
You could still do it. This is not on video, so we're allowed to look at whatever we want.
Okay.
The picture would just be a black square, like a pube zoomed in really far.
No,
Okay.
I imagine it's actually both his balls. If you zoom in times 1,000, you'll finally see them.
I can't work this new family. How do I upload?
Is there a media tab on the right for you?
Yeah.
And then there should be like an upload media button at the top there?
Oh no, mine says people.
People, but just people?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to send it to Niall can send me a picture of your balls in Discord, and I will cherish it and upload it myself if you like.
I can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Whose balls?
So-
Mine?
Yeah.
Looking for a good one. Sorry.
It's got to be a good picture. Noah, tell us about how your balls are ashy.
Dude, if you take a picture, if you take a picture of your balls from behind, it's kind of gay. But if you take a picture of your balls from front, it's not gay.
Kind of guy.
Wait, what?
It is kind of gay. Because if you take it
Okay.
from behind,
Yeah, tell us about your ashy nuts that you told me about that pissed me off.
What? So I feel like this is actually not uncommon. Balls have dead skin on them, right? Like, I
But
don't
they're
put
not
lotion on my
ashy.
nuts. I don't put freaking lotion on my nuts.
I do.
So
Niall.
I have like gray balls. I don't know what's wrong with that. What
It's
do you
not
mean?
gray.
Maybe there's micro hair.
Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, he told us he's got ashy nuts, and I've been holding him accountable for that for years. But getting into the supernatural discussion, I want to bring up childhood trauma with every guest we have, all right? Noah's childhood trauma was when he saw a fucking werewolf back when he was a kid. Straight up. Wasn't it real, Noah? A straight up gorilla werewolf?
Yes.
Didn't
Say
sound
that
very
with a few-
convincing.
I know, and he said that with a little bit of an extra chromosome. I wanted to show you guys all something that scared the fuck out of me as a kid. This was my lost media. And for the longest time, 2 decades, I you not, I thought this wasn't a real thing, but I finally found it on YouTube.
what
And
is
this,
it?
I'll show it to you. It should pop up on the screen. Give me 1 second.
Your Epstein file.
What?
It's been
2 minutes,
uploaded.
My mom's coming in. What? Sorry, no. Go away, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
Sorry, she's really bored.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your-
This is
your
called
mom
Bone
sounds
Chillers.
hot. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, I know.
So this is called Bone Chillers, and this gave me nightmares for years.
This is real?
Oh my gosh.
That is scary.
Who does that remind you of?
This scared you?
Don't, dude, I was like 4 when I first saw this. It scared me for years. I had nightmares, especially this part where it like chews on his face a little bit.
But
Looks
it's
like a
just the
big
lighting that
fella
makes you
from
scared.
OneyPlays.
Tell me that wouldn't make you shit your 4-year-old self if that was in your bedroom at night.
Oh, he's
Yeah, well,
nibbling his chin.
He's nibbling, man. And the way he scurries at the start. Like, I think that's the origin story to my, like, reverse fetish.
That dude
my
was like,
God.
"Oh my gosh, that was kind of hot."
That's exactly what I thought the chupacabra that killed Frederico looked like.
Well,
That sucked
we
him-
did see
sucked
on
him off.
Facebook, Noah, he's happily married now.
Yeah, I swear.
Was it to the chupacabra?
Yeah, to the chupacabra. Yeah, it had 3 rows
Did
of
the
teeth.
chupacabra have a name?
Yeah, Margaret.
I don't think a chupacabra would be named Margaret, but Chris,
Oh,
I'd
I'm
like to
sorry.
ask you, like, what's your worst childhood trauma that really fucked you up? Like something creepy. Not just like uncle came in and touched me, but something real chilling.
Huh. One time when I was really young, like maybe 1 year old, my mom and dad were driving me around the car, and then they stopped at a stoplight, and this big scary naked dude ran up to the window and started hammering on it with his fist.
That's real? You remember that at 1 year old?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's that traumatic, then I think I would...
Was he like fully naked, or was he wearing a hat or anything?
He was wearing like shorts, but he looked naked because I couldn't see out of the window right.
Oh my god.
And he
And
was
he was
apparently
standing
so
on it?
hard that the window cracked and he cut himself. And he went, ah! And he just walked away.
Jesus,
Oh
did you
my
see his
God.
big bulge through his shorts?
I don't know. I don't know whatever happened to that guy.
Was he hung? Like, was he pretty big?
I just said I couldn't see down there.
You couldn't see down there? Like,
And
if
it's
you had to
not
imagine
funny.
it.
It is kind of funny. You didn't see his bulge, so what else can we ask about that? You were 1 year old, and did you call the police?
Yeah, did you call the police with your cell phone?
I couldn't even comprehend it. My brain wasn't formed right yet.
Oh, technically he was Lovecraftian at that point.
Yeah, I couldn't comprehend it.
So you weren't
Beyond-
smart enough to call the police yet?
Beyond
No,
Irish
neither were my
comprehension.
parents because they let it happen.
Were they in the car?
Yeah, they were like looking around back at me, like laughing at it.
Laughing.
You almost got
Dude,
Crap.
dude, I thought they were
broke our
leaving
car's
you.
glass.
I was
Dude, I
holding
thought
a
they were,
rattler and kicking and screaming and squinting and crying, and they were laughing about it.
Honestly, dude, I thought they left you in the car like a boiling baby. Like one of them
They
boiling
did
babies.
die. They jumped out of the car and left me there. You're right.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
real
and then the
fucked up of
guy, and then the
And
guy.
then three of those
naked
guys
man.
got in the car and drove away with me.
Shit, man, Noah has a true story where our parents left him in the middle of the fucking wilds.
Oh yeah. You talking about that time
What happened?
when
That'll learn you.
so we lived in a house on the top of a mountain, and we had to like traverse down this dirt road if we wanted to like go to the city. And there was a cow pasture at the end of the road that had a cattle guard, which is like
A gate
they
in the
had to have
cattle
a
guard to
gate
keep the
there.
cows
Yeah.
from fucking you, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to get out and open the gate. It didn't matter if it was freaking 12 a.m. or 7 a.m. It didn't matter. It was me opening the gate. And so my brother was driving, my mom was in the passenger seat, and I was in the back. And I got out to open the gate, opened it for them. They drove by, and they kept going. Didn't stop. This was in
They
the middle
drove
of the
for like
woods.
2 miles. And we have a cougar on this mountain, or a bear. I think it was actually a mountain lion, right? Did we tell this story on the first episode, Niall?
Yeah,
I
freaking-
think I told a mountain lion story, but I don't know if you did.
Chris, we had a mountain lion that left massive chunks of meat missing from the dogs, and they'd come home covered in maggots with a crater in the back of their, like, fucking buttocks.
Where do you live?
Arkansas.
You should get out of there.
Yeah,
Oh, we love it here. That's the worst we got. As
Yeah,
long
but
as you
Ball
keep
That's
sack,
bad,
you live-
though. That's really bad.
That
I know,
is
but
bad. It's scary.
But Ball
If that
sack,
happened to my
I don't-
pet, I'd cry and never go outside again.
I might
think it
rather
traumatized me.
I'd rather mountain lion over a naked guy in my car.
Do you think you could take a mountain
I
lion
agree.
over a naked guy, like in a fist fight?
Actually, no. I'd probably take the naked guy.
No, you couldn't defeat a cat, and you know I'm right.
No, yeah, no, you're totally right, dude.
You lost
I
to a
couldn't
cat.
Yeah, well, dude, they have sharp claws, man.
Niall has
Pretty
these
odd.
like cat scars around his midsection.
That's
Dude, that's
embarrassing.
a fat. No, that's like what is stretch marks, bro?
Yeah.
I had surgery on my kidney. I have like a 9-inch scar on my side.
You've got a scar bigger than your.
Actually, I do. It puts me to shame. I'm sorry. But
You got a scar bigger than your.
we got a message from a viewer. We sometimes take viewer submissions, little messages here. They have questions. This guy says, I found a freaking leprechaun while visiting some relatives in Dublin. I have full access to his pot of gold, but the catch is, each coin I spend shrinks a random body part of mine by an inch. Is it
Gee, I
worth
wonder
it?
which one.
It's got to be random. Sean from Essex is needing our help, so would you take that gold?
No.
How much is an ounce of gold worth?
Wait, I meant to say yes, and
Ounce of gold. Let me Google this.
yes.
So
and.
a body part shrinks per coin?
1 inch of shrinkage.
Per coin.
Yeah, that's like 5,000. I don't know why it's telling me Australian dollars, but yeah,
I
5,000
wouldn't
AUD.
do that because once you have like one little off balance thing, it's gonna fuck up your whole muscular system.
Now, for me, I have a gigantic fucking nose that the kids in school would not stop pointing and laughing at as I grew up. So I would probably take the gamble at least 5 times.
Like,
Yeah, it would
slowly.
probably prioritize that. Yeah.
Wait,
You're-
would your dick
Don't
shrink
kid
with
yourself.
every coin you obtain?
No, it's a random body part.
Random. There's a small chance.
It could
And
be
that
your
could be
littlest
your-
toenail. It could be your pancreas. It could be your
Oh,
brain.
dude. Oh, yeah, but dude, it could be my like fucking hemoglobin or some weird shit that you cannot have shrink.
Your hemoglobin.
I think if I take 5 and I get 25,000 AUD, I could be living high.
No,
Just
but
for a
dude, it
while.
could be something that if it's shrank, I'll die.
Well, maybe.
What if it's my
I-
brain that
I-
shrank?
No, it could
That
be your
reminds me.
asshole. It could fix that problem you have.
You gotta lose
the
your soul.
leakage. The leakage.
Okay.
Oh.
I actually wrote this note down. So
What?
I have hemorrhoid issues, guys. Really bad
no
hemorrhoids.
No one wants to know.
I do.
Yeah. Just stop
I
there.
didn't know, dude. I didn't know what it was for the longest time. To be
I
quite
leave
honest,
a gravy trail everywhere I go.
it feels like there's a clit on my asshole.
That's not right.
It's
Yeah,
not
dude.
right.
Like,
But I remember it
exactly
being
like?
from childhood.
Yeah.
Can I flick your asshole clit?
I don't know you well enough to let you do that, but my
No,
wife
you're
does. sometimes.
regressing really bad.
Why?
Why?
All right, before we take our first caller here, I have one more question from a viewer. He asks, let me see, would you... Okay, your mom and your girlfriend switch bodies Freaky Friday style. You have to
What
pick one to switch them back.
Okay.
Who do you pick? Your girlfriend. They switch bodies, but to put them back in order, you have to pick one.
Okay. I got this.
I thought this was like a creepypasta. What the f- is going on?
It's supernatural. It's all paranormal. So
I would knock
anything out
them
of the
both
ordinary.
out, lay them both
Yeah, I was.
on
Yeah,
like, their
that's my
backs.
dude. That was my idea. I'd fuck them both.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
them both.
I would
guys are
literally
weird.
nurse them with my two.
Shut the fuck. Oh, okay,
That's
so
one
you
cock
have
split in half, and you know it.
the Hydra.
No,
If you had to
yeah,
pick
yeah,
just
it's like a
one.
Hydra.
You have to pick just one.
I'm not answering that. I'm not
You're
making my
basically
mother
asking.
not proud of me. She loves me.
Okay.
You just
It would
sound
definitely.
beautiful, dude.
So I can't knock one out though.
Yeah, no violence. No violence.
What do you mean? Okay, what if like they agree to it or something? Like, hey, I know you're my
sweet,
mom, but
no,
you have my
Your
wife's
sweet,
body.
loving mother cannot get better with a concussion. She has to have like full consensual help. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm trying to solve the problem for my mother. She's aware
It's
of this.
basically, are you going to mess with your mom's soul or your mom's body?
Her soul won't be there. I'm gonna put her
My mom's
under.
hole.
Your mom's soul in the
Yeah.
hole?
Hole in one.
Just one time? Okay. We're off to a wonderful start. We should take our first caller tonight. This is a paranormal show. Anything creepy, anything thrilling, and paranormal. First dude we have tonight is... He labels himself possible asshole. He wants to know, is he the asshole in this situation? Possible asshole. Let me see if I can unmute you here. Tell us about your problem. We'll try our best to help.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, possible asshole.
So this is what happened. Me and my 8-year-old son, we went to Costco. We got groceries. When we came back to the house and we're unloading them. Okay, I got to preface this with, we bought a bunch of rotisserie chickens, right?
Was it like the lemon pepper or like just the basic smoked one?
The lemon pepper.
This is
Okay.
important. Okay, I love the lemon
Good
pepper.
man.
Go ahead.
All right, so we're unloading these rotisserie chickens, right? And my son just stops out of nowhere and he's like, "Dad, there's a big dog." And I look, that wasn't no dog, man. That was a fucking werewolf. This thing was 8 foot tall. Harry was standing like on 2 feet, and it was staring my rotisserie chickens like dead in the soul.
I don't know if they have souls anymore, if they've been rotisseried.
So we've identified this as a bipedal werewolf.
Are you sure it wasn't a cardboard cutout in Costco?
Do
Yeah,
what?
did it follow you home?
I mean,
Were
it
you at
was
the
out-
DVD? Were you at
it
the
was outside
DVD
of my
section of
house.
Costco? Oh, okay. I thought you said you were in Costco buying chicken and you saw
No,
this
we're at
werewolf.
my house.
Yeah, he
cut
could
out.
You were
have-
not.
Wait, I
Okay.
heard Costco too.
Yeah.
This is.
No, we went
spooky.
to Costco and brought the rotisserie chickens back to my house.
Oh, okay.
Tell us what happened with this werewolf.
All right. So I look at my son, and he's scared shitless. And then I look back at the werewolf, and he's like sprinting towards us. So I did what any man would do when I get in the car and I lock it. The only downside, my son didn't make it in, and I'm not opening that fucking door. I locked that shit.
Now hold on. Why would you leave your kid out there? You said he's only 8?
Yeah, he's 8 years old. He's pretty fast though. He's in Little League, so I mean, I figured he could outrun this guy.
Obviously, that makes it.
But he
better,
didn't. But he didn't.
Yeah.
So how are
Obviously,
you
he
going to
didn't
punish
get in
him for that?
there. Punish the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
If I was a sports parent and he couldn't outrun a freaking werewolf, he doesn't deserve to even be in sports next year.
No, I hope you
So
don't.
how
have
are you going to
kids.
punish him?
He's being
Listen.
punished in hell right now.
Yeah, he's being tortured in hell right now.
Did he fucking survive? That's the question on everyone's mind.
Yeah, so he's a little beat up, but the kid's alive.
a
A little
beat
ripped up, a little torn up,
a little bisected. So you locked him out. What did you see exactly after? What did the werewolf do? Did you witness that?
All right, so I'm sitting in the car, and my son just starts running, but he's a little smart. Okay, so he's using the car as like an obstacle. He's like running around the car, and the werewolf's chasing him. And they run around for a while. They went around the back, and I couldn't see, and I heard, like, I don't know, the car was shaking and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where he got a hold of him.
Oh.
Eventually, he left though. He took the rotisserie chickens that my son dropped.
Well, I'm glad someone came out of this not so hungry. Yeah. So you said your wife is calling you the asshole in this. I can't say I blame her. What's your defense? Come on.
What's my defense, dude?
Yeah. Do you think you're an asshole?
No. I mean, you know how on an airplane, like if it's going down and the mask drop, like you put yours on first, right?
Yeah, but in this situation, it'd be like you put yours on, cut the other dudes off the top of the fucking airplane, and then kick them out of the door.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, he should have just beat me to the car.
Beach, so he could
Come on,
walk you
son.
out.
We trained for this.
Survival of the fittest.
Niall and Chris, y'all have werewolves in Ireland, right?
Yeah, we
It
got
might be
banshees, we got sprites.
We have sprites. Yeah, they're little gay fairies though. We had really cool ones back in the day,
But now they're all modern and pussified.
a little bit.
Where do gnomes?
I heard you have a Will of the. Do you still have those?
Will o' the Wisp. Yeah, they're from Ireland.
So sorry to put you on hold there, possible asshole. I heard you had some updates on Instagram. What did your kid do after this? Tell us from there.
It was TikTok, actually. So my son's been making so many TikToks about just how I'm a bad father and stuff.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Like edits? Or the edits?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like him sitting on his bed, like venting to the camera.
Yeah.
What does he say exactly? Besides blaming you, is he just like, my dad's an asshole?
That's pretty much
telling the full
it.
story? And does he get any replies?
Yeah, so I was scrolling through one day, and I saw like anybody that could have replied, the werewolf commented.
The werewolf.
Like the
Was
werewolf.
that his username?
That was his username, the werewolf.
That wasn't taken.
It wasn't taken, no.
You're telling me there's
really
10
thinks
billion Chinese
he's
people
him.
here, and that wasn't taken.
All right, so look, this is what he commented. He said, "Valid TBH 100 with a fire emoji."
Well, I'm on the werewolf side on this one. I think
believe so.
we'll take a vote. Start with Niall. Is he the asshole?
I think both of you are the asshole, to be honest.
Both of us?
Yeah,
The kid too.
especially the kid. Kid's the biggest asshole of them all.
My son is definitely the asshole for putting me in this situation.
Yep, the sun.
Yep.
The sun here.
The son is the asshole.
There's more
What
to
about the
this
werewolf?
story.
There's more? Okay, go ahead.
So my wife is like super pissed at me right now. Like, she made me move into the garage, and she's been acting weird too.
Are you getting any punani?
No,
Not anymore? Fuck,
Not
dude,
at
that's
all.
serious. That's some serious
Is
stuff.
she fucking the werewolf?
I'm okay. I'm about to tell you some things that might lead to that conclusion. So she's been buying rotisserie chickens, right?
Oh no! Oh.
And I caught her out in the backyard
That's
the
a-
other day with the
That's a werewolf's
rotisserie
favorite
chicken,
food.
and she was howling at the moon in like a soft howling tone. And
What's a soft
What do
howling?
you think of this?
A high E.
a high E.
I need you to tell us the exact high howling tone you're talking about. I can't visualize this.
Just imagine a 40-year-old woman trying to seductively
No.
howl at the moon.
I can't imagine dragons here, man. I need you to show me.
It was like,
That was real
That's
cute.
haunting.
Oh,
Very spooky, very spooky.
Sounded like a ballerine.
that made me shiver.
Yeah, I asked her what the hell she was doing, and she said, "I'm keeping my options open."
Tell me, what are you going to do in this situation? Like, are you just going to let things happen, see what happens, or are you going to take action?
I think I'm just gonna see how it plays out.
Okay, well, that's not the Chad thing to do, now is it? I think a real Chad, I'm talking Conan the
You
Destroyer.
should film it, bro.
Oh,
Is that
no,
what you-
don't film it.
What do you think I should do?
You should
Alright,
become
So
the
I'm
Tug.
just saying, at this
Yeah.
point, there would be a huge werewolf pelt hanging from my mantle as we speak, dripping fucking wet with blood, right?
And I'd
Oh,
be
really?
fucking it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
how do you
Niall
how do
would
you
be.
suggest I kill this werewolf then?
Do you have any silver?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Well,
Well, give it to me. You won't need it because that's a fucking myth. This whole, the whole silver shit.
Can you give us a very good description of the werewolf? I want to visualize the werewolf.
Yeah,
You know, if
what
everybody
movie
likes the werewolf
does it
like
look
that, I really want to know what everybody likes about this werewolf. Just tell me
You
about it, please.
Have you guys watched Twilight?
Yeah.
It's like literally one of those.
Just a CG wolf.
But he has
Oh,
two
like
legs.
a sexy brown kind of guy. Like a
I wouldn't.
Mexican
I would.
color.
Hey, I wouldn't call him sexy.
I mean, your wife would, but that's not my problem.
He's a hunk.
I thought you guys are here to help me.
Oh, you're right. Possible. So maybe I'm the possible. So
Is he a bull?
So what you
werewolf?
need to do, you need to be slaying a werewolf. I don't think silver works. I think the silver thing is just a freaking myth. Set up traps in your yard. Do you have children? You still have your 8-year-old living with you, or have they moved out yet?
I have what's left of them.
Okay, then you're safe to set out
Oh.
some major traps in your yard. I want you to put razor wire on your fence and one pathway that bottlenecks any entry into your home, right? And conceal a spike pit right there.
All right, let me write this down.
All right.
Okay. I've got stuff to add.
Okay,
I-
go ahead.
All right, continue.
Okay. So on the third step of your porch, you have a porch, right?
Yes.
You have a okay. So I want you to put 3 snow bunnies from 2015 Playboy magazine.
What the hell is a snow bunny?
Alive.
Snow bunnies.
Yeah, snow bunnies.
Snow bunny. I know what that is.
What is it, Niall?
Yeah, Niall, tell us
It's
what that is.
it's a rabbit that can only be found on the Arctic Circle, i.e., Finland, Greenland.
Chris, I don't think he knows what he's talking about. What is a snow
dark
bunny?
wolves are extremely
What's that?
attracted to them.
I actually don't know. I know it's something porn related, like everything else you've talked about.
No, it means a woman who likes to fuck a black guy, right?
Oh, shit. Okay.
How am
gonna
I
be a
gonna
lot of-
get 3
lot of
snow
bleach here.
bunnies on my porch?
So, I don't know how we get you snow bunnies, but we have to
What
kill
is
this
that?
guy.
Is that I'm correct? Is that what that means?
Yeah. That's
I'm
what
afraid
I
to
was
Google
implying.
it. I'll Google
Um,
it. I'll do it.
Just ask them. I don't know. Just ask them nicely. Maybe they'll feel sympathetic
Right. Okay.
toward your situation.
Who we talking about? The snow bunnies? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Possible asshole. I deem you the asshole, but I think you have a chance in this world if you go and hunt a werewolf tonight. Don't wait. Hunt the werewolf down. Apologize to your son, and make mad love to your wife. Spread some fucking rotisserie chicken bits on the bed like rose petals, and throw that bitch in there.
Smear it.
Smear.
I'm gonna make the werewolf watch
No, he's dead. I mean, I guess you could make his corpse watch.
and then kill him.
Make him watch while you pop her acne. That's from the grease from the chicken.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Can I? While we have Ballsack here, Ballsack, he's a good friend of mine. He literally saw a. Was it a skinwalker?
Yeah.
Can you just please regale us with that while you're
Yes,
here?
please do. My fans love skinwalkers.
Okay.
You saw a real one.
I swear to God, this is actually real. But it was a few years ago. we went camping in Lockery, and it was me, Patty. It was either me, Patty, and his girl, or me, Patty, and Marin. I don't remember. Or what? No, were you there?
I was probably there eventually at some point.
I think you might have been in the back of the car because everyone was really mad that we had to go get you.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Can we tell that story first?
Oh yeah,
Go ahead, yeah.
It was we were all going camping, and I think the previous year Niall had pissed off a few of the other campers because he didn't bring his tent or anything.
I didn't bring nothing.
And you kept mooching batteries, right?
I took everyone's battery, dude.
So this year they were like, Niall, if you
Hey,
come
that was
and
cool.
bring your own tent, you bring your own batteries, and you don't mooch. And he was like, okay. So then we were waiting for Niall all day at the campsite, and then he texts us and he's like, hey guys, I'm here. And we were like, where the fuck are you? No, you're not. He's like, I'm here, I'm at Loch Ree. And then he shared his location, and it turns out that he had dropped himself off on the word Loch Ree, which was like in the middle
Like
of
our
fucking
Google
nowhere.
Maps.
Like nowhere near where we were. So
It's like in the word, like
yeah. So my friend Patty was like, for fuck's sake! And he's like really mad because his boat was broken. He spent all year making this boat, and the engine.
He
didn't
built his
work,
own
so-
boat, and it worked until when we really wanted to use it, and then it stopped working.
So
Did
Patty
you
was in a bad mood.
apologize?
He's like, I'm not fucking picking him up. He can go get here himself. I was like, Patty, please, he's gonna die out there. So we had to go get Niall, and
I was in
then
the side of a road.
it was either on the way to you or it was coming back. Everyone was in the car, very silent. I was afraid of pissing off Eddie because he was already so angry. He was dead silent, and we were just staring ahead of us down this long road, this Irish road, in pitch black with his headlights. But then we just saw like genuinely what looked like a skinwalker with like a big scary rag move from the left to the right across the road in the distance, and he was like scuttling along like he was one of those guys from
What the
the Dark Crystal, and he had big ass antlers. He had the head of a deer, really scary like hands, and a big ass cloak. And we hadn't got to him yet, so me and Patty were just like, "Dude, did you see that?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Tell me what you saw." And he's like, "I saw like a thing with a deer's head and big antlers." I'm like, "That's what I saw." And then we were like, "What the fuck?" And we pulled up to it, and then we looked right, and it was just like a nice old Irish man, and he's like smiling, and he waved at us. We were like, "What
Jesus
the fuck?"
Christ.
And we just drove past him, and yeah,
They
we
both saw the
we didn't know what
exact
to
same
make of
thing.
it. It was real, and we both saw it. It was weird.
Does that region have anything like a skinwalker?
No, that's another thing. No,
That's weird.
It's not even known for it. Yeah,
Nah,
It is
my
known
best
for,
guess
like,
would be like
weird-
some pagan shit.
Hey, you know the movie The Ritual? Where'd that take place? Where's that?
America.
Oh, it was? Okay.
I
Yeah,
believe
Eastern
so.
Europe, somewhere in America, you know.
Oh.
But
America.
Same shit.
the people on my channel are absolutely obsessed with skinwalkers. I'm of the impression, and you can call me crazy, but the reason I do this for a living in the first place, I've always believed, out of all the stories people have, all it takes is one to be true. One that's not like a misidentification, and it's true. For this shit to be at least somewhat real, right? And, I don't know. Like Noah's story where he saw that werewolf when my dad was painting, his stuck with me because when he told it to me the first time, he started to break down crying. But truth be told, he was, what were you, 7 or 8?
Yeah.
But over the years, these stories have made me more of a skeptic than anything. When you read 1,000 stories about how they fought a Wendigo off on horseback with a katana, you start to become a little bit of a disbeliever. Yeah, it's
Wait,
real
Noah
funny.
cried. Let's go back
Noah
to that.
cried. Yeah, he was an 8-year-old little fucking bitch, weren't you, Noah?
You saw
Yeah.
a giant scary werewolf, or you cry?
Yeah, I was
Bitch.
the possible a-hole situation. Literally, though, with my
was
dad.
an
My dad was
asshole.
there. That's funny.
It's
That
true.
was fucked up.
I cried
That's-
at that poor werewolf.
It's true. My dad told him to go outside, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was painting a car and I couldn't go in the shop. And it was like pitch black outside.
Noah was
It was
in the
like
shop.
dusk.
He
It was
saw
dark
a
enough to
werewolf
be
creature.
sketchy.
Yeah, he saw a werewolf creature through the fan blades of the shop outside. He complains to my dad, and my dad's like, "Shut the f*** up and get out before you get high." So he does just that
Yes.
and prays that he doesn't die.
Made me
That little
freaking
icon on
mad
the
too because
bottom
I
right.
cried.
Yeah, what is that? Oh,
What's
that's
that
us.
icon?
That's the one. That's the Fabulous Fabs did this.
Yeah, that's Fabs Bear.
Yeah.
That's our Night Watchers podcast logo, right?
Yeah, I'm in
Is
it.
that a big
I'm
black
actually
guy?
on
What is that?
No,
You
that's
could
a
say that,
Sasquatch.
but I wouldn't. Not in this day and age. That is
well, I
big.
thought it was like a chupacabra kind of Bigfooty kind of situation.
Oh, now I see. Sorry.
Yeah,
The Chupacabra
that's based
looks
on
like
our first
that.
episode.
That's cute.
In our
Yeah.
first episode, we had a guy call in because he found Bigfoot, but apparently people mistook him for a gorilla, and you would never believe what 100 guys did to this Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Niall, what?
They
How would
they
you
did the
say what
dirty.
happened?
I was gonna say it crudely, but I'll just say they did the dirty. They all did the dirty, dude. They all did the dirty,
Jesus.
dude.
They all did
Bigfoot
the
is out
choo-choo.
there, and he's traumatized. He's suffering. So let me see here. We do have another caller tonight. Possible Asshole, thank you for joining us tonight. Now get the f*** out and think about your life decisions. Thank you. The most depressing part of the episode is here. That's right. It's the end. But don't fret too much, my friends. New episodes of Night Watchers are coming soon. Have we figured out if it's going to be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly yet? Of course not. But if you hang in there, we will too. In the meantime, be sure to review and rate Night Watchers on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And follow us on your favorite podcast platform. Thank you.